Now, we do have something new that just released today, or I should say yesterday, because I am filming this the day prior to me releasing it. She actually responded to these accusations, quote unquote, and people are now calling for her to be ousted from the university, which I completely agree with. So journalists, so it's just going to restate exactly what we just talked about. Notably, Gay is already facing mounting pressure to be removed since her shocking testimony during a congressional hearing on anti-Semitism in colleges and universities. Quote, I stand with the integrity of my scholarship, Gay told the Boston Globe. Regarding the plagiarism allegations, quote, throughout my career, I have worked to ensure my scholarship adheres to the highest academic standards. In addition to other questionable instances, Gay is accused of lifting nearly verbatim work from Lawrence Burbo and Franklin Gilliam in their paper called Race, Sociopolitical Participation in Black Empowerment. Rufo cited, and I just went over all this, since the October 7th. Okay, so that's all she said so far. So we're waiting for her to say any more. She didn't say sorry. She didn't say anything like that. All she's saying is that, oh yeah, there's some people saying that I plagiarized. Nope. Instead, I have held to the highest standards. I'm held to the highest standards. I hold myself to the highest standards, blah, 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 all of that. She didn't say sorry. So right now we can keep on saying that she is fully responsible for everything she said in the past, and she is not responsible for anything that she said inside of her book, because that's other people's words. We can understand that far, at least. But staying on the topic of college deans and the stupid stuff that they said inside of the Congress hearing, we can actually see that Penn President Liz Miguel is out after disturbing remarks. So, University of Pennsylvania President Liz Miguel resigned on Saturday after facing mounting pressure to step down over disturbing remarks that she made this week while testifying before Congress. President Liz Miguel has voluntarily tendered her resignation as president of the University of Pennsylvania, said Scott L. Bach, chairman, board of trustees. Quote, she will remain a tendered facility member at Penn Carey Law. Boak said that the school would be announcing new intern leadership for the university in the coming days, and that Miguel will stay on until a new interim president is appointed. Quote, it has been my privilege to serve as president of this remarkable institution. No, it has not. Don't lie here, Miguel said in a statement. Quote, it has been an honor to work with our facility students, staff, alumni, and community members to advance Penn's vital missions. So what are the vital missions? Killing the Jewish people? Because you just said that that is not anything bad. That's not anti-Semitism until this actually goes into conduct. So is what she's saying the truth? No. Let's continue with the article. Miguel generated a firestorm when she did not say during her testimony before the Committee on Education and the Workforce that calling for genocide of Jews would violate the school's code of conduct on bullying and harassment unless, quote, the speech turns into conduct, like I just said, quote, conduct meaning committing the act of genocide. Rep. LZ Stanfink, Republican from New York, fired back during the hearing. Quote, the speech is not harassment. This is unacceptable. The Power Board of Penn's Wharton Business School had aggressively pushed for Miguel to resign following her remarks. The Wharton Board of Advisors has been and remains deeply concerned about the dangerous and toxic culture on our campus that has been led by a select group of students in the facility and has been permitted by university leadership. The board later said in a statement to Miguel, as confirmed in your congressional testimony yesterday, the leadership of the university does not share the values of our board, nor does it appear to understand the urgency to address the safety of our students on campus and the ongoing reputational damage to the university by the university's policies and actions. Quote, as a result, the university's leadership's stated beliefs in collective failure to act, our board respectfully suggests to you and the board of trustees that the university requires a new leadership with immediate effect. The letter later added. So yeah, and I completely agree. She should step down because she completely embarrassed herself. She said the quiet part out loud, in which you're never supposed to say the quiet part, in which you are calling for the destruction of an Israel Jewish state. You're not going to sit here and you're going to say, oh no, that's completely fine if you're saying something, but if you actually destroy Israel, then that's something totally different. That doesn't make any sense here. Can we all admit that that does not make any sense? If you want to actually go ahead and say this thing, then you're actually calling for it to happen.